Imagine your cooking gas bill suddenly slashed, but will you ever see the relief at home? That's the drama now playing out across Nigeria, as the Dangote Petroleum Refinery cuts its ex-depot LPG, cooking gas, priced to 760 Nigerian nairas per kilogram. A bold move intended to shake up the market and ease some pressure on consumers. But many now wonder, will that reduction truly ripple down to retail users or get swallowed by middlemen? What just happened? On October 7th, 2025, Dangote officially announced a price reduction for liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, from 810 Nigerian nairas per kilogram previously, down to 760 Nigerian nairas per kilogram at ex-depot level. This is the second major cut in under a month, signaling a pattern rather than a one-off gesture. By comparison, many competing depots are still pricing LPG significantly higher. Matrix and Ardova depots, about 920 Nigerian nairas per kilogram. AYM Shafa Nipco, Nigerian naira 910/kg. Stock Gap Depot, up to 950 Nigerian nairas per kilogram. Thus, Dangote's new rate sets the lowest benchmark in Nigeria's LPG market as of now. Why it matters: relief, strategy, and risk. 1. Relief for households under pressure. Nigerian households already contend with high inflation and soaring utility costs. A lower gas price brings potential relief, especially for families that rely on LPG for cooking instead of cheaper, but more polluting alternatives. Analysts believe this move could drive greater adoption of cleaner energy, reduce dependence on erratic wood or charcoal supplies, and relieve some burdens on low and middle-income consumers. 2. Market disruption strategy. Many see this as more than benevolence. It's a push to reshape the LPG supply chain. By offering a lower rate, Dangote appears to be using its refinery influence to pressure competitors and possibly curb exploitative markups by marketers. Particularly, industry observers point to the 150 to 190 Nigerian nairas per kilogram price gap between Dangote and others as evidence that marketers may be inflating retail prices beyond just covering cost differentials. 3. Supply disruptions and scarcity. This price cut comes at a time when many regions were already suffering from LPG shortages. In several cities, cooking gas prices had spiked to 1,600 to 1,800 Nigerian nairas per kilogram due to constrained supply following strikes. Thus, even with Dangote's lower price, the physical availability of gas becomes a crucial variable. If stations don't have stock, reductions on paper won't matter to end users. 4. Middlemen and retail pass-through. One of the biggest challenges is ensuring pass-through from depot to consumer. Critics warn that middlemen and marketers may absorb the cost difference, keeping retail prices artificially high. Social media and public commentary already brim with skepticism that the drop will reach everyday kitchens, especially in peripheral or remote areas. Dangote's own capacity to distribute directly or oversee downstream logistics will likely be key to how effective this cut is in practice. What's next? Scenarios to watch. A. Retailers follow suit. If marketers adjust their margins downward, we may see cylinder refill and kilogram prices drop across stations, benefiting consumers. That outcome would validate Dangote's strategy and pressure others to compete. B. Resistance, collusion, or price rigidity. Retailers might delay adjustments or resist. Some may claim cost pressures, trucking, regulatory fees, taxes. If coordinated, this could amount to price-fixing behavior, triggering potential intervention by regulators. C. Supply bottlenecks undermine the cut. Even with a lower depot price, lack of gas in many zones, particularly in the wake of strikes and transport delays, may undermine the impact. Regions already facing scarcity may continue to see high prices. D. Government or regulatory intervention. If the public demand intensifies, regulatory bodies may be compelled to investigate the LPG value chain, enforce price regulations, or penalize exploitative practices. E. Market recalibration by other depots. Seeing Dangote's bold pricing, rival depots might reduce their rates too, or risk losing market share. That could usher in more competitive pricing across the sector. The bigger picture. This event underscores deeper dynamics in Nigeria's energy and economic landscape. Power of refinery-level pricing in shaping market behavior. Tension between production cost, regulation, and retail margins. The critical role of supply chain integrity in translating policy into impact. How strategic pricing by a major player can signal broader shifts in energy access and consumer welfare. Dangote's price cut is not merely a headline, it's a test. Will the benefits ripple down to the average Nigerian or remain captured by intermediaries?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.